Good morning. Welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today and for this week. Before looking into that, let us see what happened last week and what we expected last week. The chart which you are seeing is an 1 hour chart. For all our weekly analysis on Monday, we are using 1 hour chart. That means all the single candlestick here represents 1 hour. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. These blue vertical lines indicates the price opening for the respective weeks. So this red color candlestick indicates last week, that was December 30th 2013 price opening. What we expected last week was we expected crude oil to stay in uptrend, having 6220 and 6160 as one of the major support. And we had identified and we had explained you very clearly the importance of 6220 and the most important zone 6160. If the price is coming down below 6160, we expected the price to stay in downtrend, having huge selling pressure. That was our expectation. Now let us see what happened after that. After the price opening, the price straight away tried to test 6260, where it found a resistance, and it is a straight away drop and to 6160. So what we expected was, if the price is coming down below 6160, it can induce huge selling. So this is the two zones, 6160 and 6120. These two, we were targeting these two zones, and we know that the price is staying near the moving average. Also, it is going to be a very close call after that. What happened after that? Let us see. After breaking 6160, the price came down and tested 6120, the second important support zone. From there, it got some bounce back to test the 6160 again, and the moving average is also providing a good resistance around 6160. Now you can see again the price came down and tested 6120 and went up and took the resistance around 6160, where it found a huge resistance after a breakdown. You can see breaking the support zone, there was a huge selling happening, and the price came down to test the various support zones, and it induced huge selling. So what happened after that? The price came down till 6880s, and the price closed around 5897. So this was the entire price action what happened in the last week. Now let us go back and see the open, high, low, close analysis. Last week price opening, when compared with the previous week, it was quite high, but it could not create a new high compared to the previous week, and it had created a very big new low compared to the previous week. And if you see, the price closing is far lower, and the price closed lower compared to the 2-3 weeks low. So on seeing the open, high, low, close analysis, this also indicates that the price is in the downtrend. What we can do today, how we can position ourselves for today and this week trading. Now let us go back and see this orange color box which what I had drawn. This is 6060. We are going to see the importance of 6060. As a continuous follower of our video presentation and as our client, you know that our video presentation focus more on identifying the key trend deciding zone. So in the past few videos you would have seen we target few zones. We target the trend deciding key reversal zone, and based upon that we go and we mark practically all the support and resistance zone. Now let us go back and see the importance of 6060. You can see that in this entire contract, whenever you place the cursor, you can see the date and time below. On November 13th also, this 6060 divides this contract into two parts. If the price is above 6060, it was going for buying. If the price is trading below 6060, it's coming down for selling. You can witness that. You can just follow that from November 12th. The price took some support here. So whenever there is a huge price action happening in a particular zone, it means that so many participation is happening in that particular zone. So on November 13, 14, you can see this provided a support, and a failure below this pushed the price down to 5920. Again, there was a bounce back on November 21st, where the price found a resistance. After clearly breaking 6060, the price came down and it created a low near 5820 on 28th of November 2013. From there, the price gave a bounce back. Again, just put your focus on this 6060, which we are targeting, which we will be going to target for this week and for the days to come. So after staying above the price, try to find some support around 6060 so that the price can move higher, but again it found some resistance. Now we can see there was a lot of price action happening in and around 6060, and finally you can notice that after taking a very good support around 6060, this the price action happened on December 17th 16th. There was a lot of consolidation and the price took some support around 6060. From there the price went up till 6260. So that was the high created on the last previous week, that was 19th of December. So whatever happened last week, you can see this was the entire price action. So completely the price took this 6060. From this, what we understand is that this 6060 is dividing this entire contract into two parts: price trading below 6060 and price trading above 6060. Why I am explaining you all these things is that the crude is expected to stay in downtrend till 6060. So till this zone, on various resistance zone, you know that support and resistance interchanges itself. So till these zones you can go for selling. Since the price had dropped from 6160 nearly 6500 and 5860, more than some 200 points drop, 200 300 points drop. So it is a very huge drop. So you can expect some profit booking and also selling on tops, that is selling on resistance. So what you can do for this week is that you can wait and target all the resistance zone. So till 6060 you can go for selling. So that is the reason I try to explain you the importance of 6060, which I had marked with an orange color box. This indicates some key and a very potential trend deciding zone. So now I am going to say what we are planning is that if there is a few more candlestick and if there is a consolidation or if there is a drop also, the price, you can see the moving average is staying around 6130. Slowly the moving average will come down and stay around 6060 to give some extra importance and to make this more important. So this is how we project the future. So what we are expecting for this week is that we are expecting crude oil to continue its downtrend. The only thing which we are worried is that since the price had dropped a lot, you will be expecting some pullback, and given the price after the price opening, you can expect a straight away pullback to the resistance zone, but still the trend will be down. And the most target zones, you know that 5860 and 5820 on November. Earlier I showed you some few price actions. In that you saw that 5820 was the base support for this contract. Earlier or during November month, the price had reached this 5820. So we had marked all the support and resistance based upon the previous price action, and till 5820 you can expect the price to come down for this week. So we are also expecting crude to continue its downtrend. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and based upon the NYMEX price direction, we are expecting the price to open in near the same zone where it closed on the last week Friday. There may be minor changes in the price opening because we are not considering this rupee dollar factor. Since we are posting this video presentation earlier, based upon the NYMEX price direction, we can expect the price to open near the same zone where it closed, which indicates that it is going to be a continuation of what happened in the previous week. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading, take care, bye.